And more breaking news coming in. Ukraine Foreign Minister has just put out a tweet that reads that I quote, spoke to EU Vice President Josep Borrell. He discussed the preparation of the fifth EU sanctions package on Russia. Pressure will keep mounting as long as it is needed to stop Russian barbarism. We also discussed protection and help for Ukrainians who fled the Russian bombs to the EU. I want to bring in Ankit again. Ankit, well, Ukraine stepping up along with the EU as far as sanctions on Russia is concerned, and fifth EU sanctions package that is now being prepared against Russia.
Absolutely, Suesha. Dmytro Kuleba, the foreign minister of Ukraine, has been making a high decibel pitch on all fronts, especially on social media, to ostracize Russia from whichever forum is possible. And now he has spoken to Josep Borrell. Josep Borrell, very interestingly, Suesha, top EU bureaucrat, Spanish politician, he had just a few days ago made a statement that sounded like an olive branch to Putin. He said that mistakes have been made with regards to Russia. He was probably trying to give Putin a way out, trying to make it sound like from both sides that there is a chance of reconciliation. But of course, the European Union continues to impose sanctions on Russia, and Ukraine continues to demand stricter and tighter sanctions and curbs, and now we are talking about a fifth wave. It's also very interesting to note that the Ukrainian side has taken exception to Russia not complying with the International Court of Justice's verdict against Russia. Ukraine says that if the ICJ has told Russia that it must immediately halt its military invasion, and if Russia doesn't do so, then Russia should also forego its veto right at the United Nations Security Council. Remember, Russia is one of the 5 permanent members, and any resolution tabled in the United Nations Security Council can be vetoed by any of the other 5 members. And so Ukraine is mounting the diplomatic pressure, and Dmytro Kuleba has been very outspoken on the topic. And at this moment, what he appears to want is for the EU to continue tightening the screws on Russia and its economy, and to impose a fifth wave of sanctions. That is where we are currently, Suesha.
Absolutely, and this is very important, Ankit, given how Russia is also now preparing. They obviously understand that they are being cornered at every end as far as economic sanctions are concerned. But really to how Russia is reacting to this, Ankit, because it's been 23 days. The war is still ongoing, and this has certainly not been a deterrent for Russia in any which way. On that note, we'll track all the details. Ankit, thank you for getting us this.
As the Russian forces started attacking the western part of Ukraine, Lviv came under attack on Friday. The mayor of Lviv has claimed that missiles struck near the city's international airport. The visuals shared by Ukraine media showed black plumes of smoke billowing out of the airport area. According to preliminary data, 6 cruise missiles were launched from the Black Sea. However, Ukraine has claimed that 2 missiles were destroyed by anti-aircraft missiles of the West Air Command. Amid the Russian advancement towards the western Ukraine and heavy deployment outside the capital, will the Ukrainian army be able to defend Russia? Agency report for Republic TV.